Hey honeys, happy Friday. I intend all is well. You are feeling good. So I am picking up energy from a certain collective. And this collective is in a time of uncertainty and just feeling like a real disconnect. Like there's so much changing, whether it's in their physical world or mentally and spiritually. Just feel like they're at a loss. And maybe even losing their mind at this time. It's so chaotic now. And if you feel like that's you, let's get right into this video. You may be feeling lost or like you're at a time of real uncertainty. At this time, it's clear that you don't have all the answers. And I don't want you to lean upon your own understanding right now to get yourself through this. This is a time to open yourself up to any kind of clarity or any answers, or maybe dig into spirituality so you have a deep understanding of what is asked of you at this time. I want you to rest assured that there is hope, that you will be renewed after feeling like this. But this is just a time where you need to learn a lesson. And it doesn't even have to be like a karmic lesson or a lesson like, you did something, so now this is happening. It could just be a lesson to help you to the next stage and to the next chapter of your life. It's given energy of the universe sees something bigger and better for you, even if you don't see it for yourself right now. Destruction of your world is only to build you back up. And I want you to feel good that you are favored by the universe to go through this right now, even though you may feel like I don't even see the goodness out of this, baby. I want you to rest assured that the universe sees something better for you and feel like you have to get through this to get to the better. So keep hope and keep your mind open for how this situation will renew you. I feel like once you get through this, it will build you up so much that you start to trust in yourself. I feel like you don't even have trust in yourself. You feel like you don't have good judgment right now. You feel just total at loss. And I feel like it's given a domino effect of you just going the wrong way over and over, just constantly, like with different things in your life. It's like you're feeling like you're doing everything wrong because you're so lost and you're doing things without thinking now. Like you're at the point where you're just over it and you're just doing shit. And I want you to take a step back. And like I said, with this being a moment for lessons and teachings, I want you to magnify that aspect of what do I need to learn? What is the universe trying to tell me? Don't lean on any understanding of your past or any like past ways of doing things. This is truly a time for you to step into a whole new way of thinking, a whole new space completely. And after this, you will start to be able to trust your inner thoughts, and you'll have wisdom, and you'll be able to have a greater self-concept where you trust yourself. I feel like the trust that you have within yourself right now is shattered, is broken. It could be the trust that you have in yourself, the trust that you have in other people, or just trust, period. Like you just feel like everything is against you right now. But I want you to remind yourself and affirm, everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me, whether I can see the goodness in this or not. Everything is working in my favor. I need this lesson. I need this period of time to feel and to learn. And this will help me grow and become a master in the future for my next step. But it's just time for me to open my senses and have a deep understanding about what's going on around me and What do I need to change in my life? And this change feels like really drastic for you right now. I feel like everything is coming to the surface. Even if you felt like this could be something that was inevitable, you wasn't thinking it was going to get this deep. Like, you wasn't ready for how deep this is getting for you. And I feel like it's almost just like a smack in the face almost. Like, this is really in plain sight for me right now. And now it's like I have to move my feet. Maybe you was at a time where you was just thinking and you was just stuck in your thoughts of how you should move, but then you wasn't moving your feet. And now it's like everything has come to the surface and getting so real for you now. It's like you have to move your feet and you're almost afraid. You're not thinking. I want you to go into this feeling a little more secure, because you know this is going to take you to a next level in your life. And go into this feeling like this is going to be great for you all in all. So this is not something that you should be afraid of. This is something that was an inevitable change, and now it's just time for you to change. Your old ways wasn't working, and you needed this real shakeup and this real shift so you could see it for real. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself grace. Even though this is a time you may be beating yourself up right now because you feel like I said, this was an inevitable change. You were just kind of like bullshitting around for a while. But the time is here. And though you may not feel ready, and you may not be ready, this is the time to get ready and to get things done now. And keep hope. Like I said, that this will renew you, that this will build you, and everything is going to work out. It's just a time when shit's getting real. When shit's getting real. And sometimes you have to be stripped of everything and completely lose your mind. Like your physical worldly mind of the labels and the beliefs and what you should do and what makes sense and what's right. Lose your total mind so you can embrace the spiritual awakening, so you can embrace the inner knowing, and you can start to truly trust yourself, and not like, so you can feel like it's in you, not on you. Like you don't need things. It's like it's a deep inner standing for you. And I feel like you're just in the thick of it. You're in the thick of it, and this is not the time to hesitate, but it's also not the time to rush and just be doing things. This is the time to beware of your surroundings, beware of the things that you're doing. I feel like you used to just do things without even thinking, and used to get through. It used to be fine. Like, you're still alive, you're still here. But this is the time where things need to change, and things need to change for real, and no more playing. And this is how it's showing up for you. So understand that this is all working out for you. You will be okay. It's just like, it's lesson time. It's lesson time. It's time for you to be a student. And it's time for you to address a lot of things that you weren't taking so serious, that you was basically just playing around with. It's time to get serious. It's time to get for real now. It's time for you to really lock in with whatever that's holding you back, that's creating a resistance. Figure out what you need. Take your time. Steady. Learn as you go. And this is going to build you a solid foundation with whatever you're trying to do. Whatever's the next step in your life, this will build a solid foundation for you this time, and you will be able to accomplish so much. It's just the time to lock the F in. Lock in time. Don't let this overwhelm you, overstress you. just use it as a time like you're just in the thick of something right now. Everything's gonna work out. I just need to learn some lessons along the way, okay? So I just been feeling like I had to express that to a certain collective. I've been learning to like let things flow. If I'm feeling something, if I feel like I need to say something, just let it flow, get it out in the universe, because I'm sure this is a message for somebody. Sometimes you really have to lose your physical mind, and be stripped of so many things so you can build a strong foundation for whatever's next for you. And I just want you to feel hopeful and know that you will get through this. Let go, let things flow, and use your mind. Don't just react. Don't do things emotionally because you're upset. Take your time, and so you can get the answers that you need, and you can get into this flow state and start doing better. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I'm feeling right now. Really just to be hopeful, be mindful, and know that things are getting better. Trust the process, and this will build such a greater foundation for you that you're gonna be unrecognizable after you get through this, okay? So lock the F in, be mindful, and think about it.